Hi guys, what's up? Just wanted to say I'm truly sorry that I haven't posted a video in like forever. It's probably been over a month now. I actually haven't even been on it. I've been so uber busy, and in fact, I'll tell you just exactly how busy I've been. Okay, Friday was my coworker Tyler's birthday. It's his 21st. Woo! Happy birthday, Tyler! Which was March 4th, and March 4th was also my nephew Jace's second birthday. Woo! Happy birthday, Jace! And, well, Tyler went to the bar and everything, and then I had to work Saturday morning with him, so we both worked Saturday morning. And then, I didn't really have anything planned Saturday night at all, but Sunday was Jace's birthday party, and all the kids there and half the parents there were sick, right? And then after I left that, I was there for like 3 hours, and then after that, Kyle and I went to my mom's house, because it's my mom's birthday Sunday. Woo! Happy birthday, Mom! I'm not going to tell you how old she is, because, well, I'm not exactly sure. Plus, she'd probably be pissed that I'm putting her age out, and she doesn't even know that I have this, but it's come up a couple of times. She almost caught it, but she hasn't, so thank God. Sorry, I'm like a little blues right now. I'm actually like I'm all doped up. Like, I took a whole bunch of cough medicine last night before I went to bed, and I'm feeling it this morning. Every time I move my head, I'm like, oh God, the room's spinning. It's like an apocalypse or something. But anyways, I was at my mom's house, and then till like 9 o'clock, 8:30ish, 9 o'clock-ish. And then we went to, Kyle and I left my mom's house, and we went to my sister-in-law's. And I actually have a video of Callan that I still have to show Savannah to see if I can actually put it up here or not. It's really cute. Callan, my three favorite boys or my three best friends, other than, the ones above the age of 10 or whatever, are Jeremiah, Christopher, and Callan. My flower, Doodah, and I still have yet to get a nickname for Callan. Jeremiah's is that way because he gave me the nickname Flower, because one night we were sitting at dinner, and he goes, Doodah? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, I mean, Amanda? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, you smell pretty. I was like, oh, thank you. And he's like, you smell like a flower. I was like, oh, thank you. He's like, I'm going to call you my flower. I was like, oh, does that mean I get to call you Flower too? And he's like, yes. And then he hugged me, and he's like, I love you, Flower. I was like, I love you too, Flower. And Doodah, well, my name's Doodah because Christopher couldn't say my name like way back when he like first started talking and everything. He couldn't say my name. It sounded like he said Doodah, so Doodah's been stuck around, and we argue. I'll look at him and be like, you're not Doodah, I Doodah. And he's like, you not Doodah, I Doodah more. And I'm like, I Doodah more. It's really cute. But anyways, so after we left my mom's house, which she moved, and she lives up with my grandma now, so that's like way the fuck up in the orchards. Well, we went to Savannah's house, and Kyle was all like, oh, well, I want to change my pants. I'm tired of wearing these ones. So I'm going to run to the house. And Savannah and Joey just, like, moved right next to us, pretty much. Not really next to us, but, yeah. Well, they're, like, with a 10-minute walking distance from our house now instead of up in the Heights. So it's really awesome. I love it. I love having them close. But we went there, and Kyle's like, I'm going to run home and change. Half an hour later, he finally comes back. So I go outside, and I'm like, hey, and then Savannah comes running out. She's like, oh, I forgot. I promised the boys that you would say goodnight to them before they went to sleep, and I just checked on them, and they're still awake. So I was like, cool. So I ran upstairs, and I was like, hey, boys, you still awake? And Jeremiah's all passed out, and Christopher's like, Doodah. And sat there, and I talked to him and whatever, and I was hanging out with the boys for a minute, and then Savannah goes, hey, Kyle needs you outside. So it's like, okay, and Kyle comes outside, or I go outside, and Kyle's standing outside the door, and he's holding the most fucking beautiful birthday cake I've ever seen. My favorite color is orange and purple, and it's gorgeous. And he told me happy birthday, and I was like, oh. And before we went to my mom's house, we went to Hastings, and just kind of like killing time or whatever, because I wanted to get something for my mom. So I ended up getting her an Elvis CD, but it was like 2 different CDs, and it had 40 of his greatest hits on it and everything. And I got her an Elvis trash can, because my whole family is Elvis and Johnny Cash fanatics. So that was kind of cool. I ended up spending like 20 or $30 on her. And, yeah, because the trash can was like $7, and the CD was like $12. So yeah, I spent that much on her. And Kyle, when we get there, he's like, "Oh, I gotta go pee or whatever," because we hit up Arby's before we went to my mom's house. And he's like, "Oh, I gotta go pee." So I was like, "Awesome, okay, you go pee. I'm gonna go get this," and then bam, we're gonna go. And he ends up taking like forever, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. And I end up talking to my friend Ross, and he Kyle's like all super duper like, oh, I'm gonna be secretive. I really do have to go pee, but I'm gonna buy her Halo Reach. I was so excited. That's how he got me to leave my parents' house so we can go to Savannah's, is he bought me Halo Reach. So that was kind of cool. I was excited about that. And then, well, anyways, we went to Savannah's house, and we were there till like midnight-ish. And then, we came home, and we like watched a movie, and we passed out. Then when we woke up, we had a whole bunch of things to do Monday morning. I was actually supposed to go to school. I went to school. I didn't go to school last Thursday, right? But I went to school Monday, and I walked in, and one of my teachers was just sitting there, like, all by herself, and she's kind of looking at me like, what the fuck you doing here? And I was like, am I the only one today? Apparently there was no school Monday. So I was like, awesome. So I called Kyle before he got too far away, because he was supposed to go to Lewiston. And he swung back around, and he picked me up. And we went and we cleaned out his car and everything, and we did all this and that at his work. And then we went to Jack in the Box. Never again, ever, gave me heartburn, and I don't get heartburn. And then, how much time do I have? Oh, shit, I gotta hurry. Then we went and hung out with Savannah at Walmart and everything. And I ended up babysitting till like 7:30-ish or so, something like that. And like I said, at the birthday party, all the kids were sick. Well, Jeremiah was sick, but we didn't know just how sick, just a fever and a cough. So she kind of thought he had croup. Then Christopher got a cough, so Jeremiah and Christopher just found out we're sick, and then Callan, the 5-month-old baby, 6-month-old, he's either 5 or 6 months old now, he's got the flu now too. I have the flu. I ended up leaving work early on my birthday, because my birthday was Tuesday, March 8th. That's how busy I've been. I ended up leaving work early and coming home and going to bed, and I slept all fucking day yesterday, and now it's Thursday, and I keep thinking it's Tuesday still, so I'm like, oh, it's my birthday. Oh, yeah, no, it's not. I'm, like, so drugged up. But I gotta go. Mwah, I love you guys. Bye.